Only 2 days left in this month. Let's finish up strong. Get to drawing. And for the next 10 minutes, draw straight through. Don't go back. Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. Don't erase. Don't correct. Go, 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 go. Prove to yourself that you can. Prove to yourself that you can let go. Prove to yourself that you can just do, and that you are not a slave to your compulsive reactions in this, your most personal place. This is an important thing to practice. If you're going to feel like you are sovereign anywhere in your life, it must start in your mind. Your mind, the complete picture of what it feels like to be you, is the basis, the foundation for everything in your life. Pay attention to it. It determines the character of not just your drawing practice, but your relationships, your feelings about yourself, everything. For everything occurs upon it. This precious open space that receives your whole life could do well with a reminder every day that in this intimate personal space, it is sovereign. If it feels difficult or impossible, that's because it requires practice. It turns out it's not a given. Not all of us, but many of us, spend a lot of our time feeling trapped, shackled, or just blown around by every arbitrary wind of chance, event, and feeling that comes our way. The greatest gift that something like a drawing practice can offer us is a reminder every day, even if it's a short one, that there is something besides that we link our shackles ourselves. That we, for much of the time, are choosing our own restraints. That we are deciding where our barriers are. This becomes clear when we see that there is a part of us before all that is inherently free. Because that part of us is free first, that gives us a chance to take these burdens on ourselves. That gives us a chance to greet them with vigor, with a smile on our face. To want to bear our burden bravely. Because it's as much a part of us as anything else. If we cannot bring ourselves to do this in something as free and low stakes and joyful as drawing, we will surely struggle when we try to do it elsewhere. And conversely, to do it in drawing is a guarantee that we can do it elsewhere. It does not require a prolonged, protracted effort. It can happen anytime. Just a quick flip. Just look inside briefly, suddenly, and find the part of you that is untouched by this and is completely free to enjoy what you're doing, enjoy what you're drawing, no matter what you're worried about. The winds of fate cannot touch you here. You've already completely earned your freedom in this moment by sitting down. The fact that you could sit and draw was already the whole fight. It gives you every right to experience it however you choose. So the work is done. Just choose to feel free. Just see that nothing is holding you back right now. And your worries of the things that have in the past and the things that might in the future are all just thoughts happening here, now. Will you let them dim the light of this moment? Can you fall instead into an intimate connection with what you're doing so simply right now? If you can't seem to make the choice to do that, what does it mean that you can't? When, of course, this is one of the few things you really should be able to do if you can do anything. Is there any use worrying in the things you can't control? Is there any use being anxious about the things you can't choose to stop? What part of you in your mind is the one deciding that those feelings, that those thoughts are bad? What part of you in your mind is the one saying that this other state you cannot choose is better? There's only you. Will you choose to accept or resist? How much time will you lose ignoring what is before you?